Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to virtual announcements. Yeah, I know I said last week that it would be the last one, but given the circumstances and just trying to keep our schools safe and keep everyone nice and healthy, we are doing, obviously, you've already lived through it, another virtual week this week. So I thought, why not end this week again with virtual announcements? Hopefully this is the last video announcements that you see from me for a while. Not that I don't like doing them, it's just that, we'd rather be in school, right? And you like hearing the announcements in person. And who knows, in the future we might have a special edition, not because we're home because of COVID, but it could just be something that we might do for fun. Who knows? We'll see what the future holds for us. But any hoodle, let's get to announcements. And where am I? Oh, first and foremost, I'm really excited to see you guys next week. I miss you guys. I have not seen you before holiday break, so it's been over 3 weeks. So number one, super excited to see you guys next week. Number two, gonna hold off on seeing each other for at least till Tuesday because on Monday we have no school to celebrate and to acknowledge Martin Luther King Day. Again, there's no school on Monday, January 17th, in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So again, we will see each other on Tuesday on January 18th. Now, on to Golden Ticket Spinner Winner. Yes, just like I say during in-school live announcements, we have merged Golden Tickets from a couple of years ago and Spinner Winner during virtual announcements, and we've created Golden Ticket Spinner Winner. So I still do the Spinner Winner spins. I still do the Golden Ticket Spinner Winner spins, but I just send it to your teachers. They may show it to you, they may not, but I do announce the winners over announcements. But I did record them for today, and if you'd like to see them, you can check it out right now over here. It's right there. Everyone, welcome to this week's Golden Ticket Spinner Winner Spin. When we're back in school, we'll do it like we always do it, which is I'll announce it every 2 weeks. Your teachers put your name into the spinner winner wheel, and then I'll spin it, and whoever wins a free dress down day, and you win 10 Washington School Bucks. So when we come back to school next week, I will give you your certificate, I will give you your 10 school bucks, and you will be allowed to dress down next Friday on January 21st. I was just checking my calendar. So again, our winners will get 10 school bucks, and you will get a free dress down day, and we're going to start with pre-K. And again, all the names that are put in here, your teachers decide whether you're acting good in class or you're doing good work. And our pre-K winner is Evian from room 205. Congratulations. Now on to kindergarten. And just like I was saying, being entered into a wheel could be that you're doing good work. It could be for a whole bunch of different things. And our kindergarten winner is Leonardo from room 209. Congratulations. Now for our first grade winner, lots of entries. And I decided, like I usually do, whoever has the most entries gets an extra spin. And our first grade winner is my friend Jessie Coma from room 107. Congratulations to you. So the thing was, second and third grade had the same amount of entries, but fifth grade had the most. So I'm going to do 2 spins for second and third grade and fifth grade. And our first winner for second grade is Kaylee RC. We're going to remove her. No, we're not going to do that. No, what's happening here? There we go. And we're going to do our second spin for second grade. And our second winner is Noemi. Congratulations to you. So now we're going to do third grade. And like I said, second and third grade had the same amount of entries. So they'll get 2 spins, and fifth grade will get 2 spins. Well, all the spins. And our first winner for third grade is, I believe, Sophia from 204. Congratulations. I forgot to remove her name. If she wins again, she does not really win. But let's see who our second winner is. And it is, I'm going to wait to call it. Oh, that was a close one. It goes to Jade Calva from room 211. All right, so now we're doing fourth grade. Let's see who our winner is. And it is Safe to say, I think it's Dylan Serrano from 302. Congratulations to you, Dylan. Now on to fifth grade, which had one more entry than second and third grade for the most. They had both had 37 and fifth grade had 38. So it was just so close. And I like to be generous. And our first winner for fifth grade is Braulio. Congratulations to you, Braulio. Remove the name. I remember to do that this time. And our second winner is Ashley M. Ashley M from 307. Congratulations to you. And we're going to open up sixth grade. Last but not least, lots of great entries here too. And our winner for sixth grade is, I think it's going to be Isabella from room 210. Congratulations to you. And again, you all win 10 Washington School Books. I will give that to you guys on Tuesday or Wednesday next week when we come back. I'm so excited to see you when we come back. And you win a free dress down day for next Friday. Again, that would be, let me check my calendar. It's on January 21st. Again, congratulations. And I'm so proud of all of our winners and all the people that were entered. Back to announcements. Congratulations to everyone who won golden ticket spinner winner. I don't know why that's like a tongue twister for me. Anyways, again, congratulations to those who won. Again, you won 10 Washington School Books as well as a free dress down day. And I'm just so excited for you guys. And I hope you guys are excited too. And I'll be sure to give that to you guys either on Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. And again, congratulations to everyone that was entered into spinner winner and to those that won. But now, on some birthday shout outs.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'd like to wish a happy birthday on January 8th to Enzo Pena from kindergarten from room 120, John Piccarelli from kindergarten from room 122, and to Luis Rivera Valise from third grade from room 211. I'd like to wish a happy birthday on January 9th to Hazem El Gabori from fourth grade from room 303. Happy birthday on January 10th to Julia Tavares from third grade from room 301. And to our very own awesome aide, Mrs. Stahl, who is a teacher's aide in Miss De Silva's pre-K classroom. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday January 11th to Salvatore Aleo from third grade from room 301. Happy birthday on January 13th to Elijah Morales in kindergarten from room 120. And if you are watching today for virtual announcements, happy birthday January 14th to Mason Diaz from second grade from room 104 and to Lila Lama Savino from first grade from room 107. Happy birthday on January 17th to Matias Obeso Escobar from second grade from room 104. And as always, friends, I hope those that had and that are having birthdays have delicious, delectable, divine cake. And there's more D adjectives such as dandy and how did I not remember all of them? I wrote them all down last time. Delicious, delectable, divine, dandy. I just remember dandy. It's a struggle, friends. As you get older, the brain starts to go. But I hope everyone had delicious, delectable, divine, and dandy cake and have awesome birthday celebrations with their family. On to student shout outs. My first shout out comes from Faith Navarro from fourth grade. And she wanted to shout out her classmates, Aya and Angie. Faith says that Aya and Angie are her best friends. And whenever she is sad, they try to make her laugh and cheer her up. Just love friendship. It's so wonderful and it's so kind. Thank you, Faith, for shouting out your friends. Mrs. Hornung would like to shout out Lorenzo Suarez from her first grade class. Lorenzo has shown up to every single class on time and ready to learn. That's what I like to hear. She is so proud of him and all of his hard work. Lorenzo, congratulations, Lorenzo. I'm so proud of you and all the hard work that you've been doing. But it seems like he's not the only one because Mrs. Hornung would like to shout out Jessie Kola. Jessie has been working super hard during virtual learning this week, and she is so proud of him too. Way to go, Jess. So proud of your hard work. And finally, Mrs. Hornung would like to recognize and shout out Eliza Gutierrez. Eliza has been working so hard during virtual learning and coming to class on time. Great job. Great job to you guys. I'm so proud to hear that you've been doing a wonderful job given the circumstances of virtual learning, and I am so proud of the hard work that you've done. Mrs. Comer would like to shout out her fifth grade class and Mr. Postal's fourth grade class that she teaches. They have done a great job during virtual learning. They all show up ready to work and work hard. No surprise because they're Washington School students. They make her proud. Looking forward to seeing them in person, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in person as well. Dana from third grade would like to shout out her third grade classmates, Lara and Kaylee. Dana says that Lara makes her feel better when she is sad and she loves her best friend. Dana also says that Kaylee is a very good friend to her too. And thank you, Dana, for shouting out these beautiful friendships that you have. And it's just so kind and it's so wonderful to see how important your friends mean to you. And I have a special shout out from Mr. Silva, and she would like to shout out her pre-K students in no particular order, and they are Angel, Ariana, Evian, Imran, Leah, Lucas, Luca, Martina, Mason, Nadine, Samantha, Sebastian, Sophia, and Yolena. Yes. They have been working so hard during virtual learning. They showed up prepared and ready to learn. I think I see a theme here with the Washington School students that they were prepared and ready to learn. But again, thank you to all of their parents who are such a great help. You are the best. You are so smart, and Mrs. Salt and Mrs. Silva is so proud of you, and I am so proud of you guys too. Mrs. Smith would like to shout out her former student, Mia Moreno. Mia's words in last week's video were so inspiring. They were. She acknowledged all of the hard work that everyone in the school was doing, from the students, teachers, school counselor, who is she? Just kidding, it's me, and the administration. Thank you, Mia, for your kind words. Mrs. Smith hopes that online learning is going well for you and everyone at our school, and I hope the same. And again, Friday, which is today when you're watching these announcements, is your last day of virtual learning, hopefully for quite some time. And we will see you all in person, and hopefully the effort and the determination that you guys have been showing during virtual learning will now translate during in-person learning next week. And hopefully we're grateful and we're happy that we're back in school. Anyway, I digress. I have another shout out, and it's from Logan Nevito's mom, and she would like to give him a special shout out. She says Logan is always the first to help with his brothers, tells the funniest jokes. I need to hear them, Logan, because I thought I tell the funniest jokes. Anyway, and she says he is such a wonderful son, and that's such a beautiful message. And thank you so much to Logan's mom for sending that awesome message for Logan. And please stop by, see me, tell me some jokes. We can compare notes. Who knows? Maybe we could just take this act on the road. Just kidding. But who knows, right? Back to student shout outs. Adriana would like to give her brother Alexander in second grade a shout out. Adriana says her brother has been working very hard this school year, and she wishes him well, and I wish him well too. Thank you, Adriana. Mr. Maisel, our sixth grade teacher, would like to shout out the sixth grade class for doing a great job over these past 2 weeks in virtual learning. They have been present with their cameras on, digging it, and having a positive attitude throughout. Well done. I know I am like a broken record, and I say it all the time that Washington School students and staff are the best people around, and I'm just so happy that you guys put forth such an effort during this trying time. On some more good news. Jaden Ramirez from kindergarten received a special shout from his mom too. They made me so happy to read. Anyhoodle. She says she is so proud of Jaden for doing great in school. He answers correctly and writes very well what his teacher asks him to. She is so impressed on how much he's improving, and she's a proud mother. And I am so proud of Jaden too. And thank you so much to Jaden's mom for sending out that special shout out. And I got another shout out from John Delara, who would like to shout out his friend Victoria Hempel. John says that she is very smart and a funny person, and that he misses being with her in class. That's just so adorbs. Thank you so much, John, for shouting out Victoria and how much you miss her. And our last student shout out comes from Mrs. Molina, and she would like to shout out Juan Tavares Solis. Juan has been trying his absolute best during virtual learning. He has been logging in every day and participating. She is so proud of him. And Juan, I am so proud of you too. Great work. Now, on to some staff shout outs. Muhammad Naman would like to shout out Mrs. Comer and Mrs. Marinero because they are awesome teachers. Period.com/Mrs. Comer and Mrs. Marinero. But seriously, they are awesome, and thank you so much, Muhammad, for shouting them out. Logan Diaz would like to shout out Mrs. Ricca and Miss Sansone. Logan says, thank you for being the greatest teachers on the planet. I would say we have the best teachers in Kearney. So Logan bypassed New Jersey. He bypassed like the United States of America. He bypassed Earth. He just said the planet. And what an honor, guys. Mrs. Ricca would like to shout out Mrs. Vocolo. She wants to give a huge thanks to Miss Vocolo for taking over her class while she was out. She felt so much better knowing that her class was being taught by such an awesome teacher. And cosign, Miss Vocolo is the bee's knees. And thank you so much to Miss Vocolo for stepping up and helping out Miss Ricca while she was away. Miss Ricca will also like to give a shout out to Miss Sansone. Miss Ricca says, thank you so much for being such a great partner. great grade partner. I think I said that right the first time. And always making her smile when she needs it. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know, Miss A loves her catchphrases, but it truly does make the dream work. And Jaden Ramirez's mom sent the most beautiful shout out for Mrs. Stanley, and I'm going to read it out loud now to you guys. She would like to say how great Miss Stanley is doing with her students. She is patient, lovely, motivated, and dedicated. She has more to say. Jaden's mom would personally like to thank her for her hard work with her son because he is doing amazing in school. She loves the way that Mrs. Stanley is preparing her son. Great job, Mrs. Stanley. You know, we only have the best, and Mrs. Stanley is simply the best. Simply the best. John Delara would like to shout out Mrs. Hornung, Miss Weiss, and Miss Ruthman. John says that they have all helped him and his friends learn, and they are the best teachers ever, and he will always come back to Washington School to visit them, even when he's in middle school and when he's in high school. And that's such a beautiful gesture, John. We do love when our students email us, ask about us, come to visit us. It really means a lot because it says to us what a difference that we've made in your life. So I think that's wonderful that you've shouted them out and that you plan to keep in touch in the future. Dana from Mrs. O'Grady's class would like to shout her out. She says Mrs. O'Grady is a very funny teacher. She sure is. And she loves Mrs. O'Grady. And I'm going to stop there. Yeah. We'll always love you. Remember last week? If you watch, you know I like continuity. And we have a shout out from Mrs. Comer, and she'd like to shout out Miss Sandstone. Mrs. Comer says, thank you for helping her out this week with her supplies. Thank you so much, Miss Sandstone, for being such an awesome team player. Teamwork makes the dream work, you know. And my last shout out comes from Mrs. Gonzalez, and she would like to shout out our awesome secretary, Mrs. Bush. And she wants to shout out Miss Bush for the help, support, and hard work this week. Thank you for everything. You are doing a great job. And I totally agree, Mrs. Bush. You are doing a great job. And we are so happy to have you at Washington School. You are a great addition to our Washington School staff and family. And those are all the staff shout outs that we have for this week. And, you know, friends, we could do more of them in person next week. You know, you can still send me shout outs. You can still send me student shout outs. Friday Funnies, I still do them. Not just video form, I still do them. But now, on to everyone's favorite part, I like to say, is the Friday Funnies. So as always, let's end the week with our Friday song and some LOLs, which means laugh out loud in case you didn't know. Let's take it away.
Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the week.
And our first Friday Funny comes from Angelina from room 308. And her Friday Funny is, what do lawyers wear to work? Lawsuits. Thank you, Angelina. And our next one comes from Logan Diaz from 304. And it's a knock-knock joke. And there's a lot of knock-knock jokes this week. So just bear with me as I do my best. Knock, knock. Who's there? Gorilla. Gorilla who? Gorilla me a burger, please. I'm hungry. Thank you, Logan. And he has the next one. And it happens to also have, well, I'll let you hear it. Knock, knock. Who's there? Tuna. Tuna who? Can you tuna down the radio? I'm trying to sleep. Burgers, tuna. I love it. Thank you so much, Logan. The next one comes from my king of kindness, Evan Rebello de Silva, and his Friday Funny is, which school supply is the king or queen of the classroom? The ruler, of course. The magic of the internet. Thank you, Evan. Our next one comes from a little special guest. It is Jack Hornung, Mrs. Hornung's son, and his Friday Funny is, what do you call two birds in love? Tweethearts. Thank you, little Jack. I'm so happy to read that. Our next one comes from Dina from room 203. And again, to go with my theory that I think I do a cow joke every week, where do cows go for vacation? To the moon. Cows had such a monopoly on jokes. I did not. And Rahima, my other queen of the Friday Funnies, because we do have another queen of the Friday Funnies, and she did send jokes in this week. I wanted to do some more of Rahima's jokes that I did not read last week. And again, because it's like the last video announcements for a while, I figure why not just pack it with all the LOLs, laugh out louds. So what's a ghost's favorite dessert? Ice cream! I should have like tried that one out before. I was like, let me just scream. The next one is knock knock. Who's there? Arthur. Arthur who? Are there any more chocolates left? No, I ate them with my cake. No, please, kids, don't. Chocolates and cake. It's too much sweet. We gotta be healthy here. And her next one is, what do a car and an elephant have in common? They both have trunks. And her next one is, why do eggs hate jokes? Because they crack up. And, to kind of like, morph those two jokes together, here's another one that's kind of aligned with it. What did the duck say to the clown? You quack me up. Such a good like juxtaposition, SAT word definition right there, just preparing my friends here. And the next one is, this is like a personal favorite joke of mine. Raheem must sent it in, but I remember saying this joke to my mom all of the time, and she maybe disliked me for it because it's annoying. But here it is. Knock knock, who's there? Banana, banana who? Knock knock, who's there? Banana, banana who? Knock knock, who's there? Banana, banana who? Knock knock, who's there? Orange, orange who? Orange, you glad I did not say banana. I don't suggest you test that out with your family because they will be annoyed with you, trust and believe. And our next ones come from my OG original Queen of the Friday Funnies, Ava Beatty. She sent in a whole bunch of jokes, told the kid, I was like, I can't read all these jokes. Like, I will read half of them. And here we go. Where do fish keep their money? In the riverbank. How do you keep an elephant from charging? You take away her credit card. Please, someone take mine away too. Amazon. It's really sticky out there. Just too much shopping. What do you call a dog that can tell time? A watchdog. Yeah. And the next one is, what did one hat say to the other? Stay here. I'm going on ahead. That was my personal favorite one from this week. I love it. Why do strings never win a race? Because they always tie. What did the frog order for lunch? This is another favorite. A burger and a Diet Coke. Okay. What do you call the horse that lives next door? Your neighbor. I was impressed with that one. Not with the joke. I mean, the joke was great, but my delivery was really on point. What do you call two banana peels? A pair of slippers. And to keep this party going, why is it dangerous to play cards in the jungle? Because there are so many cheetahs. Cheaters? Yes, I love it. And we have 3 more from Ava, and her next one is, where do hamburgers go dancing? A meatball, of course. And her next one is, what do you call a sad strawberry? A blueberry. And her last one is, what song does a cat like best? 3 Blind Mice. I love it. Thank you so much to my Queen of the Friday Funnies, Ava. Thank you so much for sending me those jokes. And I have some awesome jokes too from Azalea Rodriguez. And her 2 jokes are, why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? Because she was stuffed. Yes. And her last one is, what is fast, loud, and crunchy? A rocket ship. We have so many food jokes here. Please, I hope you guys don't watch announcements when you're hungry. I don't know. And my next one comes from Nathaniel Oliveras, and it's a knock knock joke. Knock knock. Who's there? No bell. No bell who? No bell. That's why I knocked. Thank you so much, Nathaniel. And Andrew also sent me that joke, so you guys must be like simpatico with each other, very in sync. But my next jokes come from Angie from room 303, and she has a couple. How do you know carrots are good for your eyes? Do you ever see rabbits wearing glasses? I don't. Knock knock. Who's there? A herd. A herd who? I heard you're home, so I came over. I don't know. I think the next one is knock knock. Who's there? Watts. Watts who? What's for dinner? I'm starving. Or I'm watching announcements. Who knows? And her last one is, and we're going to close it out with this joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Sure who? Sure hope you loved my jokes. I sure did. I don't know what's going on with the accent. I'm riding that wave. Thank you so much, Angie. Thank you so much to everyone that sent Friday Funnies. Thank you so much to everyone that sent staff shout outs. Thank you so much to those that sent student shout outs. Again, congratulations to those that won the Golden Ticker Spinner winner. Again, I will give you your certificates, your 10 Washington School Bucks. You'll have your dress down day. Not today, obviously, because you're home, but the following Friday, you will have your dress down day. And this is the last Friday announcements. Again, I hope for some time. Again, not that I don't love doing them for you. It's just a matter that if I'm doing it, most likely we're home doing virtual learning, and I don't think you guys love it. And yeah, we'd rather be in person. Like we just miss each other. I mean, maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but I really do miss you guys. I cannot wait to be back in person next week. I cannot wait to see your lovely faces. The note that I want to end on today, other than our ending catchphrase here, is that I hope that we come back and that we are grateful, that we are loving, that we are understanding, that we continue to try our best because, it's just, with COVID and quarantining and all those things, it reminds us that we should, just love each other and we should just be there for each other. And you guys are my Washington School family. I don't say that lightly. You truly are my family. And I love and I care about you all so much. And I was so happy to read the great news. It kept me connected to you guys. Like I said last week, I hope it keeps you connected to me. It keeps you connected to your classmates and your teachers. And as always, friends, don't forget that I love you, your teachers love you, and Washington School loves you. I will see you all on Tuesday. Do not forget that on Monday, there is no school in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Thank you, and I hope that you all have a beautiful and lovely long weekend. And again, see you next week. Adios, muchachos. What do strings... Why can't I read? Hopefully this is the last the last staff shout out comes from Mrs. Comer, and she'd like to shout out Miss Danstone. Actually, no. I feel like I had another shout out. I had an email. Oh no. What do you keep an elephant from? Nope. I don't want to see my shirt. Kind people are my kind of people. Okay. Beep boop boop. Rambling.